welcome back to my channel. Today we're in my wellness planner, and I'm just going to do a quick spread. Not really quick, but I think it's going to be quick, only because I'm going to use Amber Plans Her Day Holiday Florals. But I'm going to add some stuff, so it might be a little bit longer. But I love her sticker books because she also has, not only does she has the box to match, the stickers, the boxes to match, but I think in this one, if I'm not mistaken, and I could be wrong, sometimes she'll put a little sheet of quotes. And if not, that's okay. I will find, I have used this already and I just love it. Like, look at this. Like, is that not a beautiful color? Anyway, Lori, let's, ooh, I think we'll do the purple. Should we do the purple? I don't know. We will see. Anyway, that's that. But I will need some quotes. So she's also got winter collections, and we'll pull from that as well with my usual stickers and all the things. And I have a great fun facts at the end for everybody, and you might want to stick around and pay attention to this one, okay? Because some of them are a little bit shocking. Anyway, can we get busy, please? Yes, we can. And I found myself something that you know, is completely annoying to me, because I was doing it, and I noticed it when I was doing it, was I kept referring to myself as Lori. Who does that? You know, that's, it's like, okay, you know what? Let's just be all kinds of cray-cray. Put this off to the side, and then we will get our handy-dandy whiteout. I have all kinds of craft stuff around me. Yes, I do, because I'm doing some more altered notebooks. And I tried one, friends, for those of you that didn't catch my live, I will show you. I haven't finished it yet, but I tried one with painting the back and then put tissue, napkin, not tissue, but napkin. So that's the napkin that I used, this one. And then, where's the other one? I want to show you. So let's just get this one out just so you can see what I'm talking about. So there's that napkin, right? And then the other napkin, where is it? Well, what else is new? Oh, there it is, right here. This one. So isn't that cute? Like, I just cut a little piece of it to go on the end, and then in my live, everyone decided we were going to use the silver down the middle there to separate the two. I think it looks lovely, and let's get started, shall we? Because we're how many minutes in? 4 minutes in already, and I haven't done one planning bit. Oh, my Lanta. Okay. Let's see what kind of stickers we're going to use, okay, friends? Because we will go through. Lovely. Oh my gosh, that's really pretty. I like the purple. I always love purple. So Lori, stay away. Oh, look at that. But that's not winter or anything else. So I'm thinking I want to try and use something wintry. Like, that's pretty dark. So let's get back to, like, this is really pretty. How about we use this? We only got one sheet. Yeah, I don't know if I could use just one sheet. Could I? I guess I could, right? Because I do have other things. So first, let's go through this and see what I have to put down. So I got to use this. I got to use this. This one and this one and this, right? And then I've got my tracker. Where is my tracker? Man, oh man. There it is. Okay. So we'll pull that. These are the ones that I use 100%. all the time. So let's get those down so that I know where I stand, right? And that's what we'll do. So how is everybody doing? I'm doing really good. I have been extremely busy. Now, if anybody is new to my channel, which there are a few new people, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I can't even thank you enough. But anyway, so I wanted to just give you a heads up on my wellness planner, okay? So I am, again, for those that don't know, 62 years old, and I'm not in the best shape of my life. And to be quite frank, I was, even in my younger days, I was never in the best shape of my life. I have never been one for exercising or, you know, working out. You know, I was a bookworm, and I love just to curl up and read a book and all those kind of things, watch movies, like sedentary kind of things. I was not one to go frolicking outside. You know, you wouldn't catch me climbing a tree unless some sort of animal or monster was after me. That is 100% truth. I am not going to put anything on Sunday, friends, because I don't do, you know, the little workout that I do, and I don't log sometimes I'll log my steps just so I can see, but I don't make a point of doing anything on Sunday. So there's that one done. This and this will have to leave off for a little bit, just until I can get some boxes down, as well as this one and the smile. So we'll just put these ones off to the side for now, right? And let's try and get some boxes. So I'm loving these stickers. However, you know, I'm second guessing these stickers, friends, and I'll tell you why. Because I pulled all kinds of black and white grid washi, and I thought it would go really nice with some red, but I don't know that it'll go nice with this. Okay, how about I pull the winter collections that I actually think might work better. So let's see. These are really pretty, but I used those already. But there's a lot more of them, and there's some quotes in here too. Okay. So, let us see. How about these? These are really pretty. Okay, I found them. So yeah, I figured once I retired, now, long and short of it is, you know, and I'm not using this as an excuse by any stretch of the imagination, okay? Because I know some people will say, well, you know, I had kids and I still found time to take care of myself. And, well, you know what? Good for you. I'm happy for you. But I was not that person. I will be 100% honest with you. I spent 90% of my life on the road. And okay, I'll be a little bit generous. 80% of my life on the road. I commuted to work almost an hour and a half each way. Picked up the kids right after work, went to practice or a game or, you know, whatever the case may be. Take them to a friend's house or whatever. And where's my scissors? Oh, there they are. So yeah, it was always go, 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 go. And me being an introvert that I am, I was not about to spend the only hour I might have free time, because there's still laundry, grocery shopping, cooking, lunch preps, helping with homework. You know, there's still all those things. I was not about to spend the hour that I might have downtime going to a gym or working out or no. No siree, Bob. That was not on the agenda. Okay? So long and short of it is over the years, you know, I don't know what I want to use here. I'm thinking this one, this is cute with maybe this, or I could use this buffalo check and this one. What do you think, friends? I think those two. Yeah. Anyway, I thought to myself, I am not about to do that. So that is a big hella no, right? And I'm going to put this puppy down here because she's got a nice big gray box, and take time. I think I'm going to leave that there. Am I? Okay. So I think I'm going to take it out because it's just going to look wonky because I want to put that down just a little, right? So I found over the years, especially as soon as I retired, okay, when I retired, so I retired relatively early. I was about 55. And I just thought to myself, you know what? This is great. But then I started gaining a little bit of weight. You know, we'd go on holiday and we'd, you know, all the things. And I'm just going to try and get this straight right off the get-go, okay? So, yeah, I found myself gaining a little bit more weight than I really wanted. Not that I was skinny beforehand, but I also noticed that I had a really bad knee. My knee was getting worse as the heavier I got, and, you know, all the things. So let's just move on from that depressing saga. So anyway, I thought, okay, I'm going to do this wellness thing, but I'm going to, you know, basically say right off the get-go, I right away knew I was not going to be, you know, 100% workout where I'm going to a gym and I'm this and that. No. That's not me. And I think, friends, I'm going to have to punch this, which I'm okay with. I don't like leaving it all just hanging. So, you know, the long and short of it is I'm like trying with this method is to slowly do a little bit of a workout. So what I try and do, my son has created in the basement, like I'm going to take this off because it looks like it was doubled. And it still does. Maybe it's, yeah, see, it's, look at that, see? It must have ripped at some point because it's an older piece of washi tape. So we'll put this here. I think I'll put it down a little bit just over that washi, or that whiteout. And so yeah, I just thought, okay, how can I do this? So on my TV, I have this video that I watch regularly, and it's Get Fit with Tim or Walk with Tim or something along those lines, okay? And he does the walking. So we walk and, you know, all the things. And then, oh, so my son, that's where I was talking. So then my son did a little, when he hurt his back, he put a whole side of his basement, and he got like a bike and a stretching mats, and, you know, he put a TV up there. So we kind of just go down there. So now I go down there and I'll spend 20 minutes. So whether that's stretching, I'll do the walking thing with the video, and plus the walking outside, right? Now, someone did ask me, someone asked me, if you're walking, where's your Fitbit? I take my Fitbit off when I film because I find it too clunky. So sorry, friends, if you think I'm not wearing it, but I do wear it. I just don't wear it to film because it's too clunky and it drives me insane. And right off the bat, I know that this is crooked. So I heard you all yelling at me. Thank you very much for that. So let's just pull this up and straighten that situation right up, right? So, yeah, I just thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to do this. slowly, because let's face reality, it didn't take me, what's the old saying? It didn't take you 20 minutes to gain all the weight. It certainly isn't going to take you 20 minutes to lose it. And I by no thought process know I'm going to be, you know, the ideal weight. There's no way that's going to happen. I know it for a fact, okay? But I do want to be healthier. I would like to lose enough weight that my knee isn't killing me every time I walk. I would like to lose weight because I'm finding my blood pressure is getting higher and higher, and that's not good for my health. You know, all the things. You know what I mean? So I don't want to get diabetes. So there's that too. I'm making sure that I'm taking care of that aspect of it. So these are just, how can I say, the precautionary kind of scenarios that I'm doing. And in the process, hopefully, I lose a little bit of weight. Okay, so there you have, oh my Lanta. We've been going on for 15 minutes and I am like all kinds of exhausted just listening to myself go on and on and on about this. But, you know, I'm going to do this here, like this, little wee bit, and then do the little piece right underneath. So, yeah, so someone asked me about my Fitbit. I spoke about that. Someone asked me, do I go to a gym? No, I just mentioned that. I don't go to a gym. You know, I did think about going. Where is the edge to this? Does anybody know? There it is. I feel it. Oh my gosh. Come on. So, you know, I don't know, friends. It's a going concern half the time. So I just need to do the best that I can with what I have. There. I think that looks lovely. Does anybody think that looks lovely? Okay, let's get back to some flowers, shall we? And I want this one to go up top of my scenario here, right? Because I like to have that, and I think I'll do it this way so it's not impeding too much on my dates, but then who cares, right? I know what dates it are. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. What dates it are. Oh, that's a whole other ball game, friends. Okay, so in here, I think what I want to do is there another page to this? Because there was a corner piece. Look at how cute those are. Should I put one of those ones in? I'm gonna put this pink one in, I think. Okay, I like this. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. Where is my knife? Go slow, Lori. I'm gonna put, I'm gonna just do this, right? And cut an L shape out of it. You know, let's see. Let's see if that's going to work. It is. So we'll put that there, and we'll put this right in the corner of my handy dandy box here, like that. And then this one I could do here. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope everyone understands what I'm talking about when I'm talking about my health and how things go there. I spent a good portion of my entire life taking care of my family, which almost every mother does. So when you're doing all the things for your family, there's not much time, friends, to take, you know, throw you into the mix. At least I didn't do that. That's on me. So I want to put these in, and I'm going to add a new one, and I'm going to add the new one for, what is it called? My mental health. And that's another thing I wanted to talk to everybody about. So I suffer from seasonal depression. I have anxiety. No, I've never been diagnosed with it, but I know I have it. There's certain situations that just send me reeling, like, you know, almost to the point of, you know, to my bed and staying there forever. But this box here is I have to do things for my mental health. I have to make sure, and my daughter-in-law is coming and she's going to drop off some deliveries for me. So hold on one sec. Okay, I guess she wasn't dropping anything off. So this box is going to be for mental health, and I have to cough. And I'm going to get a drink. This is my new Starbucks cup. Isn't that not? Oh, that's so pretty. Love it. Love it. You know, I was looking, story time, I was looking for the Red Stanley. They don't have them in Canada. And I was looking and looking and looking, and then finally someone said to me, oh, sorry, but they're not coming to Canada. I don't, you know, why is it we can't have the good stuff? Is there anybody know that? Is there some sort of secret place where they decide, okay, well, yeah, the US, you can send it to, but don't send it to our Canadians because we don't want them enjoying themselves too much. Anyway, that's why I think it is. Okay, drink. So back to the mental health thing. So the mental health thing for me is I'm very much a summer person. I love the sun. I love the you know, sitting outside in the nice weather, listening to the birds. Like, all those things make me extremely happy. We have a pool, listening to the water, we live by a river. Like, all those things, friends, are what makes me, and not to say that depression is about being happy, but those things make my soul happy. If you know what if you see what I'm trying to say. Anyway, this is a long conversation in regards to a tracker. So what I'm going to do is I have to find ways, and I've pulled some things up that tell me different things to do. So I may put in a little bit of in my beginning of my monthly, I'll put in a little bit of a list of things. And, you know, there's things like reading and humor, engaging in physical activity, having time to yourself, practicing meditation and relaxation techniques. And that right there is what I'm going to try and focus on. I'm going to see what I could do in my time when I'm working out. I'm going to see what I could do down, and then just do this, and this daily. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what's happening with that box. That's the outside, that's the reading, and this is going to be, I don't know how to word it. I don't know how to word it. Maybe you could tell me what to word that. Okay? And I don't want it written as mental, if you know what I'm trying to say. I want it to be, I don't even know what to, obviously I'm needing you to tell me how to label that. Anyway, can we just move on, friends? Because what are we? 80 minutes in? Holy manoli. I can't even. So, I'm loving this so far. What do you guys think? I think it's beautiful. I don't need this anymore. So, the one thing I do need is something in this corner. And I think what I'm going to do is take this one that's on this sheet. It's a corner piece. See, I used it over here. And I'm going to put it here, right? So there's that. So that's long and short of it, friends. That's my plan. I'm hoping, to make this, you know, you might notice I'll disappear. And that's what happens. I think last year I kind of disappeared for like a week. And that's kind of what I do if I'm deep into the seasonal depression. I kind of quit speaking to people and quit engaging and quit, you know what I mean? Because I'm just, as I always say to my husband, I'm just a crusty Kate, and I can't even pretend. When I get to the point where I can't pretend that everything's okay, then I gotta stay away, because I wouldn't want to offend anybody. So now that I'm chatting to myself, this one, I'm going to order these again from Mel, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to order them, I don't know, maybe a little bit smaller. It kind of looks a little too big for me. I don't know. Maybe I'll talk to her and see if I can get it just a tiny bit smaller, right? And then this one I'll put here for this week's win, right in between. That looks lovely. And then we need one place for the smile, right? Which is going to be, I think, up here, which always is, right? But I'm loving this one. Let's go here because I want to try and use up this sheet as much as I can, right? And I think I'm going to use this one, like right here. Smack dab, right? And then I'm going to put my smile right in between, right here, nestled in between those two, which I love. I love doing that. Okay, so what do you think? Do you think we're done? Oh, I need boxes for my walking, Lori. What were you thinking? Oh, and I want to put the snowman on. So should I put the red snowman or this pink one? I think I'm going to do this pink one, friends. Yeah, just because it looks so cute. And I think that's another thing too, is I'm going to try very hard to do like engagement things that are going to keep us going throughout the winter. I'm going to put this one smack dab right here. Oh my gosh. How stinking cute is that? No? Okay. Boxes. Oh, and a quote. I have a quote here. So let's see. I'm so freaking cold. I smell snow. That's happening, right? That is happening. I smell snow. And I'm going to put it right down on Sunday. Right? Like here or here? Where should I put it? This one, this sticker is just, I'm going to put it right here. Right in between. I smell snow. Holy hell. Okay. Now I need my boxes for my walking. And that, friends, will be that. We can get to the facts of the day, which is I'm going to put these right here. Because I think what I want to do, friends, is I want to try and write something in here. Oh, no, we don't want to do that, Lori. See, I did it again. Talking as if I'm a different, oh. It's okay. It'll be okay. Everything is fine, right? And we'll put this one down here. Just want to try and, you know, stretch them out a little bit. And I've only got 2 more. So now I'm going to have to find, oh, I only need 2 more, Lori. See, I did it again. Oh. You guys, I hope you guys don't think I'm a crazy person, because I'm really not. I chat way too much, I think. There. I think that looks lovely. Okay. So I need my punch just to punch this one, right? So let's do that. And I think I'm going to go this. This is what bugs me. I need to put a little wee piece of paper in there because I don't like the sticky parts coming through. You know what I mean, jelly beans? So let's try and find a piece of paper that I can stick in there. You know, I have a whole planner full of stuff, and do you think I could find a piece of paper? No, I can't. So I'm just gonna do this right here, right? Because we don't really need, that way I'm not gonna get the little bits stuck in my punch. See? Oh, well that did not work out well. Lori, what are you doing? I didn't push it in far enough, friends. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, well, you know what? C'est la vie, right? Oh, my gosh. That's okay. We're going to put it on. We're going to move on from a perfect plan with me and see what kind of a mess I just made. But in the meantime, I am going to trim because I see that I've left a whole bunch of its and bits. And, oh, that I just trimmed too far. Okay, ready? And we'll do the voila, and then we'll do the facts of the day. Voila! Oh, my Lanta. That looks really pretty. Do you like it? I like it too. Okay, so let's do the facts of the day because I have chatted way too much today, and we will go and say, okay, you guys ready for this? Okay. Your sensitivity to certain allergens may be connected to your birth weight. In 2019, meta-analysis found that for each kilogram increase in birth weight, infants had a 44% increased risk of childhood food allergies. Okay, now if that were true, little tidbit that probably nobody knows, I don't know if I've mentioned it before or not, but I was born at 12 pounds, 3 ounces. I would be so full of allergies right now, and I don't have an allergy. So I don't know if that's the case or not. But you know what? It is 2019. Things changed, right? I was born in 61, so who knows? In the U.S., 2 out of 3 people do not have perfect vision. Perfect vision being 20/20. Age-related eye diseases are among the leading causes of blindness and low vision. I agree with that. Do you know that more germs are transferred by shaking hands than by kissing? I think we all learned that during the Big C event. And if you know what the Big C event was, you know what I'm talking about. Lack of sleep can kill someone sooner than starvation. What? Chronic sleep deprivation is linked to a higher risk for cardiovascular disease, insulin resistance, obesity, and the host of other life-threatening diseases. Now, see, I kind of wonder if that could be true because I don't sleep well. I've got nothing to stress out about. I've got no issues that I need to be keeping me up all night, but I toss and turn and toss and turn. I just do not sleep well. Very good. Oh, look at that. Stress can make it harder to fall asleep. Okay, facts about the human body. We'll do just a couple, okay? You don't actually breathe through both nostrils at the same time. You know, I think I have said this one before. I didn't know that. And I wonder why that is. It says humans inhale and exhale through one nostril at a time. That just blows my mind. One more. I think I've said that one. A quarter of human bones are found in the feet. The average human foot has 26 bones. Oh my Lanta. Oh, here's an interesting one. Identical twins have an identical smell. Everyone has a unique smell except for identical twins. Is that not strange? Anyway, Like, comment, subscribe. I hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye.